Reselling.com coming back to you with another video. We are live in my car right now. I actually just left Savers thrift store, and it's a pretty rare occurrence nowadays that I go thrifting, but it was one of those days where I really didn't have a lot of work to do, and I said, you want to know what? I was out and about. Let's go hit the thrift store. Let's see if we can find some items. And if you saw my last video, probably about a week ago, I was quite frustrated because I went to the thrift store. Matter of fact, the last couple of times I've gone to the thrift store, I really haven't found that much. But today we actually hit some scores. We found some treasure. We found a couple little jackpots. And I figured, you want to know what? Let me share with you some of these items that I picked up. And it's always a good sign when you get to the thrift store and there's these two things that are happening, which seem somewhat rare nowadays, right? At least when I go thrifting. But these two things are always really, really great when you go to the thrift store, okay? Number one, you don't see a lot of competitors there. Today, there was a lot of people in the parking lot, but I didn't really see many people thrifting. So that was really nice. And number two, there was a lot of brand new, fresh carts and inventory coming out. So those are the two things you want to look for. What's up, Angie? Hey. Yes, got to catch me live. Good to see you. Let me know in the comments, everybody, where you are from. I'm in Connecticut right now. I'm actually in Manchester, Connecticut. Just left the Savers thrift store. Found, you know, a couple items. I actually have 4 items that I found. I was only in here for about 20 minutes, but some pretty cool items that I found that I'm going to be able to sell on Amazon. One of the items, I would have to sell it on eBay, but I wanted to share this brand with you because if you come across this brand, you could definitely make some really good money. Angie's in Southern Indiana. Fantastic. Well, welcome everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. And let's get into today's little haul. This is going to be a pretty short video, but I've got a couple items that I wanted to share with you that I thought were pretty cool. Okay. So item number one, I paid, we'll take 20% off of everything. So I paid around like $4 and change for this DVD right here. Okay, so this is a classic Clint Eastwood Westerner, The Outlaw, Josie Wales, Paul Reiser, Unforgiven. This is brand new, sealed in the packaging right here. Okay, this is a DVD. Now this DVD is a bit longer tail. It was 102,000 rank in the movie category, and that's fine to pick up. You know, I've sold DVDs for upwards to 200,000 in rank. Paris, France, let's go. This was 102,000. Anytime I start seeing DVDs that are over 100,000, I always copy the ASIN and I post it into Keepa, into the Keepa app to take a look at the chart to see how often this is selling. This is selling between $30 to $35. I paid about $4 and change for it. And it's a bit longer tail. Again, sales rank, you don't really want to live and die based on sales rank because that doesn't really take into consideration how many times per month it's selling, especially when it comes to like books, DVDs, so on and so forth. But this should sell probably between 30, 35 bucks. I'll probably make anywhere from $15 to $18 profit on this. There weren't a ton of competitors on this listing. And again, this sells like a couple times per month. So not a crazy home run, but not many people on the listing. Only $4 and change after the 20% coupon. And I sell a lot of Clint Eastwood DVDs on eBay. Now, if you're not able to sell DVDs, head over to christianbook.com, buy 10 of a single DVD, get that invoice from christianbook.com, go to add a product. It's going to say you're gated, upload that invoice, and you should hopefully be ungated within a couple of days. So that was pickup number one, Clint Eastwood DVD. Now, the second pickup that I came across, I actually paid, look at this, $2.99 for this item, okay? So the brand is Canon. And Canon's another brand you're going to have to get ungated in. Matter of fact, I just did a video maybe about a month ago on my channel. And if you're restricted in Canon or Epson or some other brands, you know, within the office supply category, go over to Adorama.com, A-D-O-R, I don't know, just go to Rake and Profit, get ungated with Canon. I did a video, I forgot how to spell the website, but it's called Adorama.com. And again, buy 10 of like a cheap little Canon lens, you'll get ungated quite quickly. But this is the Canon FX7. This is a monochrome laser cartridge right here. $299. This is selling for about $60 on Amazon. It's a little bit longer tail as well. But the cool thing with items like this that, you know, are discontinued, most likely, they're a bit older. I'm looking at the packaging right now to see if it says what year this was made. Yeah, look at that. This is 2011. Now, this is just a cartridge, so you don't have to really worry about any type of expirations or anything like that. But this actually, yeah, it was sold to somebody in New Hampshire in 2011 because they still have the, I'll cover up their information, but there's still like an invoice that's on it. This is brand new sealed, selling for about 60 bucks. I sell a lot of Canon, not only ink, but cartridges. These are even better because, again, you don't have to worry about the expirations. $2.99 to 60 bucks. So while I love, you know, sourcing on eBay and flipping it on Amazon and, you know, sourcing from Facebook Marketplace and not having to leave home, hey, every now and then you find some jackpot. So this will probably put $40 profit in my pocket. Pretty cool item. Canon monochrome laser cartridge FX7, brand new, sealed perfectly. So this is brand new. Again, it's a little bit outdated, but there's people who are looking for that item, okay? Now, let's get on to the two little jackpots that I found, okay? So this right here, this is a personal amplifier, okay? So this is gonna be one of those units that maybe your grandfather or your grandmother plug in to be able to amplify the noise, I believe, right? I don't know if these are one of those things that kind of just amplify if you're trying to listen to pretty much anything, a conversation, maybe you're trying to watch the TV. This thing's actually brand new, but it's I'm gonna have to sell it as used, but when I open it up, it's still like new in the packaging. It looks like maybe somebody just returned it, but the item almost looks like it's never been used, okay? So you've got the amplifier unit in here. There's the headphones, there's the strap to be able to put it around your neck. There's even like a warranty card in there as well. Now, this item new right here, pretty good seller, is going for about $180. Used, after my research, probably looking somewhere between $100, pretty consistently $100 used. You can sell this on eBay as well, probably for like 50 or 60, I'm assuming. But on Amazon, I'm pretty confident I could sell this used and get around $100. The lowest FBA is actually at a $119 right now, so that would leave me with about $80 to $90 profit on this unit. And guess what I'm also going to do? I'm also going to review this for Amazon influencers. So, you know, right now I'm doing anywhere from between $500 to $1,200 a month. That's what I've been consistently making. It's been slowly going down because I had a couple items that were really high ticket that were making like $50, $60 commissions every time I reviewed it and it sold, but they kind of stopped selling. So my income's gone down a little bit, but this will be a great item to review for Amazon influencer as well. And every time someone purchases this from one of my videos, I'll probably make, I don't know, $6, $7 since it's a little bit higher ticket. So yeah, Pocket Talker Ultra personal amplifier by Williams Sound. Definitely a good pickup right here, and I'll make some good money. And last but not least, okay, this was a score. Now, I'm not going to sell this on Amazon, but can anybody tell what brand this is? You should be able to identify this if you're an eBay seller. Manfrotto. This is a tripod, okay? So it also has the head as well, and then it has the actual tripod. I tested it. Everything works good. It's very strong. Now, these legs right here, this is the Manfrotto 3001 Pro. Probably get about anywhere from 40 to 60 bucks used on eBay plus shipping. But this head right here is really valuable as well. I mean, it's not a jackpot, but I paid $9.99 with 20% off. So you can see that. So I got it for about $8 and change. This head will probably go for 40, 50 bucks plus shipping. This is the Manfrotto 3265. And then again, the legs, the body, that's the Manfrotto 3001. So if I disconnect the two and just sell this head right here, you know, it'll pay for itself, and I'll probably put $30 in my pocket, and then this will just be all gravy right here. So, but we'll see. I might keep this for myself. This is a really cool tripod, but what I want you guys to keep in mind, is this brand right here, Manfrotto. Can make you some really good money. I mean, I could probably put this up locally on Facebook Marketplace and sell it really quickly for 50 or 60 bucks. So those are my thrift store finds, guys. Again, I don't go thrifting a ton anymore, but I might start doing it because I have a lot of free time now that my team purchases all my items from eBay and sends it to Amazon. I have a prep center. I've got a manager managing the whole thing. And I said it in my last video. I mean, so far this year in 2024, I've sold almost 2,000 products, over 1,800 products for over $203,000. So my average selling price is, I think, $115 per item. And the whole business is pretty much outsourced. So I've got a lot of free time. I'm going to a real estate meeting this weekend, learning a lot about real estate. And that's the cool thing. I mean, if you do online arbitrage or eBay to Amazon, you could really get a lot of free time. And now I'm trying to figure out what to do with my time. So maybe I'll be thrifting more. So with that being said, I appreciate you all. Much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.